All right, so since you've seen that, we're going to move ourselves over here. We're going to move ourselves over here to the Frigidaire, as my grandfather calls it. And I'm just going to kind of run down real quick what I got in here, which ain't nothing. It's really junky here. Let's do this. On the door, my mother brought this over here. I don't even use this. Actually, I need to throw it away. Alright, this is a staple as well. If you like butter, use Smart Squeeze. Smart Squeeze is fat free. Macros on it are amazing. 0 fats, 1 gram of carb. It's a tablespoon, which is 14 grams. This is pretty good. It tastes just like butter. It's awesome. It's lactose free. I love this stuff. I need to go get some more. I'm running out. So if you like toast, or if you like to put them on things like your toast, or things like your vegetables and things like that, this is awesome. This is great. I love it. Great alternative. As I said to you before, I eat a lot of taco salad, and I eat a lot of salad. So sometimes I switch it up and use this salsa. This salsa was sold at Market District up the street where I live at in Solon, Ohio. It is 0 fats and 2 grams of carbs, and it's 2 tablespoons, which is 30 grams of per serving, which is pretty good, and it's really hot, so I like that. Mustard, everybody knows mustard got nothing in it. I got the low sugar. I don't have the fat free because, dig this, if you look on the back of this, the macros on it, 0 fats, 6 carbs. The fat free only has 5 carbs, so it's only 1 carb, 1 gram of carb. So I use this. Pickles, nothing in it. Basically, it's just a vegetable and vinegar. Go down to the door. Walden Farms, I use this all the time. They don't make too many good products that I like, but they have Walden Farms dressing. I use the Italian, and I have this thick French, 0 everything in it. When I cook stir fry for chicken, I use this. It's got pretty much nothing in it, just got a lot of sodium in it. Then I use this Moore's barbecue sauce for wings. I use it, actually gonna use it today. 6 grams of carbs in it per serving. By the time I get done with it, it's about 12. 0 fats, 170 milligrams of sodium. Also here I have the Walden Farms syrup. Now this is acquired taste. This is a different type of taste. If you don't, I mean, it's a weird taste actually. So, but everybody likes it. It's okay. It's feasible to me when I'm hungry or when I want something sweet. I use that. I have the caramel syrup as well. I use that when I make sweet potatoes, things like that. I don't use it on nothing else but sweet potatoes, or put them in some kind of mixture when I'm trying to mess around. I have the strawberry syrup. That's okay. I just use it for rice cakes. I gotta have my Sweet Baby Ray's. It's just high in everything. I use Alfredo sauce sometimes, but you know I'm lactose intolerant, so this sits in here for a while. Same thing, salsa. My daughter likes ranch dressing. This right here is pretty cool. It's got nothing in it as well. Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce is 0 carbs and 1 gram of fat. If you want to try something different, so let's do that. And basically that's it. Oh yeah, here's something that you need to know. There's a lot of bread lovers out there. They got 45 calorie breads. I use Swable's Smart Light, or I'll use Nichols 35 calorie bread. I really use Nichols a lot, but the macros on here, or the nutritional facts, are amazing. Normally when you have a slice of bread, it's like 1 slice of bread is like 20 carbs. So if you ate 20 carbs, which to be, a lot of calories. If you have 2 slices of bread, it would be 140. Well, this one, 140. It would be higher. This right here is 2 slices of bread for 16 carbs, no fats. I love this bread. It's awesome. Also, I use this too. When I normally have my taco salads, these are like wraps. So when I usually have my taco salads, what I do is I'll take one of these out, spray it down with some spray, some cooking spray, put it in the oven, cut it up, and it comes out like chips. Or if I just want to wrap up some egg whites and some turkey or something, I do that. Got a lot of bread in here, but all this low carb bread. I got this bean mixture. I got it's it's another story. As you know, good greens guy. Keep my good greens in here. I got all my jellos in here. My fats was high last week, so I went and bought me some regular cheese. But when I'm feeling like I don't have it, I normally get my fat-free cheese. This is my cheese drawer. This right here is Giant Eagle's fat-free sharp cheddar. Zero, pretty much zero fats, 3 carbs, which is awesome. That's pretty much it for. All right, now here's a fact. Normally, when you get something that's fat-free or carb-free, it's higher in something else. So if you get a fat-free cheese, you're going to have more carbs. If you get a low-carb cheese, you get a higher fat. It's one or the other. So I learned that. Let's hit the cabinets right quick and we'll be done. In my cabinets is basically at the bottom is supplements. I don't use this. I just set this out because I know it's a video. I'm actually going to make my white bean chili with this. Macros on there are pretty good. Nutritional facts on there are pretty good. You got 2.5 grams of fat, and you have 12 grams. You have, oops, sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. You have 12 grams of carbs. So I'm going to leave this out. But I use this. You can buy the big container. This is expensive. And it is a little watery. But, it works for me. Alright. Now, a lot of people talk about pastas. When I used to eat pasta, which I don't that much now, is you can get the whole wheat pasta. Check the nutritional facts on it. It's an old box. 41 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, and all these things only have a lot of pastas have a lot of good fiber content. I used to love this pasta. Like I said, I haven't eaten pasta in a while, but I love this pasta. This is what they call the good source of pasta. It's a Pasta Plus. It's really strong in proteins, fiber, and omega-3. And macros on it is pretty good. It's not as like the other one, but it's lower carb content, which is, no, it's actually higher, 38 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of fat. But it goes by serving size. It's all broken down by serving sizes. Pretty much my cabinets are pretty bare. I don't use this. This is my daughter. I use Walden Farm syrup, but I ran out. I got my daughter this. She likes it. No big deal. Got a lot of sauces and stuff. Got the Worcestershire, as my grandfather calls it. Sauce is pretty good for marinating and stuff like that and cooking with. So I like using that for if I want something to sit overnight. I got this Mom's Best cereal. I haven't eaten because my diet right now is, my macros are not on point, but this is like Cocoa Puffs. Here's another Walden Farms dressing hiding in the back here. Raspberry. I didn't know what to do with this. I got this sent for free. Let's see. The same thing. I got these puffs. There's pretty much nothing in them. You know what I mean? It's just nothing. This is pretty much zero everything. Like 15 grams of carbs is just like almost this whole container. I got Kashigo Leans cereal, which I love that cereal. I got Quick Oats, which I had this morning. I don't eat grits no more. I haven't eaten grits in a long time. My homegirl Mighty Mouse gave me this. I use this. It's okay. It's alright. This is my daughter's stuff. More water enhancers. Got me some brownie bites. There's literally like 3 brownies in here. I just wanted something different, you know. And same old thing, sauces and stuff. Heinz 57. Shout out to my Uncle Ronald. He got me hipped on that. He's gone, rice cake. I used to be a rice cake nut when I had my cookie butter. Mighty Mouse is my little homegirl. She taught me into trying this. So I usually eat these with that Walden Farm strawberry stuff. But that's when I'm like really need macros and stuff. So last thing I can tell you about is really what we're talking about is I use diet hot chocolate. My daughter don't even like this. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's just thin. That's it, man. Seasonings. Oh yeah. Then I'm done for real. Seasonings is pretty much the staple of my diet. I don't eat ketchup. A lot of this stuff my daughter does. Okay. So let's get to that. Alright. Okay, like every cabinet is a junk pit, but I use a lot of powders. When I cook, I use a lot of powders. Powders and peppers, and I use low sodium if I use it. Low sodium salt. And this is pretty good. I still got your traditional stuff. You know, cinnamon, nutmeg, chili powder, all that stuff. I do not use cooking oil. I use cooking sprays, as you can see. But I use all kinds of cooking sprays. Traditional seasoning. If you want something different, try this. You go to Walmart, they sell these. They usually use it for popcorn. I put these on my eggs. They got this kind. They got the buffalo chicken wings. I'm gonna use that. I got all kinds of little spices and stuff. And that's it. And I'm just gonna get off into just powders and stuff. Now I use PB2 chocolate. When I had the macros for fats, I would eat some peanut butter. I got all kinds of peanut butter. I need more powdered peanut butter. Powdered peanut butter is better, of course, in macros than it is regular peanut butter. Peanut butter is healthy to a certain degree if you don't overdo it. I got white chocolate peanut butter, which I think this is old. I got to throw that away. And I got one I haven't even opened yet. I used to love this for real. This is good. These are actually pretty good. Bad camera work. Sorry. I got the Smucker's Natural, which I like that. Now, I'm hooked on this. Okay. This is sriracha and sugar-free honey. I put sriracha at the bottom, loaded up with sugar-free honey, and I got the taste of this from Boston Market, and they call it habanero honey, and that's what I use on my chicken, and it's amazing, dude. I mean, carb to ratio, I don't use a lot of it, but it is kind of high in carbs, but it's sweet, it's good, and it's hot. And I'm not a hot sauce dude. I got water enhancers. My daughter likes to drink these in her individual glasses, so these are pretty much zero. I got Jolly Rancher, apple, and used to have cherry, but she don't like cherry. I bought this stuff here, but that's for my taco salad.